So second 400 of the year. Talk about that race and how it felt out there.
Yeah, just trying to get the ice broken, open up the legs, and it felt comfortable.
What do you think your fitness is based off of having such a short season, not really being in the grind of things? Kind of what's your expectation of yourself?
It's definitely a unknown at the moment. Only had one race for the season, but I mean, I am good enough and in good shape, so hopefully my body can break through the rounds, and then in the finals it's the best man wins.
So you think you're able to run like a 43-second 400?
Never know. The 44 that I ran was quite comfortable, but I mean, you do need a bit of competition and a healthy day to produce that times, and with a great lineup, anything's possible.
You have a different perspective on this championship compared to previous years where, you know, you were in the top of your form, you know, breaking records?
I think previously I was kind of an underdog, and now being the world record holder, there's always some expectations on you, but just trying to shift my mind back to being a youngster and just being hungry and wanting to do my best, and that's kind of where I'm trying to shift my mind to.
Is there any goal that you have here? Like, is it gold? Is that like what you believe you're capable of?
I mean, once you've tasted, you always want it. So I've achieved gold 3 times now at major championships, so I know that it's possible. I know that feeling. So obviously that's what you want, and that's what you're striving towards. But every championship deserves its respect of its own, and just allowing myself to gradually go through the rounds and see what happens.
Just do you have how do you feel about the transition going from South Africa and now training down in Florida? What was that transition like?
It was definitely a bit tough, getting used to a total new setup in terms of team coaching and so on, and it's taking my body quite a while to adjust to it, but things are gradually getting to where I needed to be. The environment I'm in is very professional. I have great training partners, and I think it's more blessing than a challenge. So just it's all about time to give your body the time it deserves and allowing it to develop into the athlete that I'd like to be.
And then just last question, your relationship, of course, with your former coach. Just curious how she's doing, and your relationship still.
Yeah, we're still good. Luckily now it's more of a light-hearted conversation, sharing pictures of my little one and finding out how you're doing and how things going, and things are very healthy still between us. It was definitely a challenging move, but I believe that that's what I needed to grow.
Thanks so much, Wayde.